Officially recording.
Oh shit. Alright guys, welcome to part 3, episode 3 of the Mentalholics podcast.
Yeah, episode 3.
Episode 3. We are very excited to be here. I am your hostess with the mostest. This is Ray, aka Mr. Studio Girl. On my left is my lovely co-host, always beautiful. This is Big Sexy with the glasses, I am Salazar. Say what's up.
What's up? What's up?
And our official new member of the Mentalholics. we just signed him on this week. He's officially a part of us.
Signed the contract and everything.
This is Mr. Is that a third leg? No, that's just him.
It's
TOBEE.
TOBEE. Hey, that deserves a round of applause.
Very good, very good. And this episode is being recorded via Ian's phone. So we are out here doing big things.
I don't know why people didn't know that, but okay.
His phone number is.
But we do have a special guest here with us.
Yeah, we do.
Hi.
Ian, would you like to go ahead and announce who she is?
Yeah,
Since
sure.
I don't know her as well as you do.
Sure. So this is Hannah. I'm not gonna lie, I do not know your last name. Is it what Holmes, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I got it. Fuck yeah. But
Fantastic.
Wait, what is it?
Hannah Holmes.
Oh, damn.
And Holmes, like
Double
H.
H.
Like Sherlock Holmes.
Like Sherlock Holmes. But
Damn.
Ooh, OG.
anyways, but yes, this is Hannah. She we work together at the
Yay.
great Starbucks.
Yay.
The greatest. Yeah, go ahead and tell people a little bit about you, Hannah.
I'm 19. I'm young.
Yeah, 19 years old.
Wow,
I didn't even know that. TBH.
It's not that bad. Go ahead.
I work at Starbucks with Ian. I'm the
Yay.
supervisor there. It's pretty lit.
No, it's not.
Been there like all my life, so
Damn.
it's about me.
Yay.
We got tons of stories.
Oh,
So
great.
many.
So many.
Are we going into Starbucks stories?
Shit.
We already brought
You
it
want-
up.
We already talking about
What
it.
is
You
the
wanna
most
leave-
recent tea?
Let's go ahead.
What is the most recent tea we got?
Well, I mean, she's heard more than I am, so. But, I mean, I have a story in my mind, but I don't know if I want to bring that up because I don't know if she's gonna hate me for it.
You know what, Hannah? How about you?
People are gonna see this and get angry if we go into all that shit.
So I don't think we'll talk about people like.
Let's not talk about people. Just talk about funny stories that have happened.
Shit. Were you got anything on top of your head?
You start alcohol.
Shit, I'm trying to think.
10 seconds on the clock.
Oh, dude, I don't know, because nothing happened this week, except, like I said, that one thing I know.
What's like
Oh,
your
actually,
craziest
I know.
customer experience?
I thought about it. You were working that day, and apparently I wasn't there, but apparently some lady went behind the desk and went to the register.
Yeah.
So I don't know about the story. I heard about it, but she was there.
That's wild.
I think it was Adelma. She came. I was in the back, just like chilling, washing dishes or something. Probably just eating.
Just eating.
Gotta give me a scone.
And Adelma comes back and she's like, this lady walked behind the counter and started writing her name in the schedule book.
Oh damn.
Because the thing is, okay, let me, for people who don't know,
Look, bro, I need a job this bad. I'm putting myself in the schedule. I'm working 45 hours this week.
so what people don't know is the way the Starbucks is set up, at least ours is, you have the front desk, or the cash registers, you have like the little pastry case, and then there's like an opening that goes around. Well, at the very end is a safe. So the lady literally went around the corner and was legit standing right next to the safe. And she was like, "Hey, do you guys have like a pen or something?" And we're like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like,
We have,
get out of here!"
we have a room, like a conference room that people schedule and they have to like call us and like I write it down. I don't even let like my partners write it down. All the supervisors have to write it down.
Yeah, I don't trust this.
And this girl is like apparently back there writing herself in the schedule book right next to the safe. And I walk out, I'm like, excuse me, can I help you? She's like, I'm just looking for a pen to like write my name down. I was like, I can write it down for you, chill.
That's wild.
Bro, I feel like people, dude, Starbucks, you really do realize how many people feel like they're privileged. It's wild.
Imagine just walking in Starbucks and just like not even ordering a drink, you just make it yourself.
I think somebody has at one point. I think somebody did like try to go in the back. Like, you know, like they like try to do something. But we're like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, who the hell are you?
I think it's fun. I think the only stories I have about work are when I was working fast food. Because U-Haul, there's like really nothing that happens. I mean, we talk shit.
Because you don't really deal with like outside people.
Yeah. You ever been around a group of men for 365 days a year?
You ever been around a group of girls for 365 days a year?
That's it.
I still
Exactly.
Getting
But
better.
it's slowly getting better.
But
I like the second
so
one.
like so
no, you don't.
so
no,
like
you don't.
at Cane's, right?
Yeah.
This is when I was working at Cane's. The only thing I can really remember is
Shout out
so.
to Cane's.
Yo, shout out Canes.
Sure, yeah, why not? All right, so you get there at 7 o'clock in the morning to do prep work for opening. We open at 9. We had somebody come to the drive-thru at 9 o'clock in the morning because they knew that's when we open. They came through and asked for ketchup. Nothing else. They don't want no chicken. They don't want no drink. They literally asked for ketchup at 9 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Oh, that makes me think of something. That
I,
actually made me think
I was
of
like,
something. Go ahead.
well, sorry, we can't just give you ketchup. Like that. Well, that I would have given ketchup, but my manager was like, nah, dog, we can't just give him ketchup. I was like, bro, it's fucking ketchup. Like, it's not that big of a deal. He's like, are you gonna fucking pay for it? Like, that, I have to take inventory for that. I was like, all right, yo, bro, we can't give you ketchup. He's like, you gotta buy something. He's like, well, can I buy a drink? He's like, hey, can you buy a drink? No, he has to buy food. Nah, bro, you gotta buy food. All right, then I'll just go somewhere else. All right, bro.
Alright, strike four, you're out. No, that made me think though, because you're talking about drinks and stuff. You remember the poor man's latte?
No.
You never heard of that?
No.
Dude, so apparently there's a thing called the poor man's latte.
The poor man.
Isn't that hot water and sugar?
Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much water and sugar. It's called the poor
I
man's.
get so like sad.
Yes.
Oh, with the raspberry and stuff?
No, there's literally, okay, so there's one guy came in the store, this was years ago. No, not years ago, this was like months ago. I think when Michael was still around. And this guy ordered legit hot water with foam or some shit like that. And yeah, and this guy Michael, he was like, oh, so you ordered a poor man's latte? I'm like, what? That's what it's called?
That's a thing.
He's like, yeah, he legit ordered hot water with foam. It's like,
Like cold foam?
no, it was like regular foam, like milk. It was like hot water and
Oh
milk.
my god.
It's like, that's just like the grossest shit I've ever heard.
Wow.
And dude, people even come in and ask for water with whipped cream on it.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense, kind of.
No, it doesn't.
Water with whipped
You-
cream?
water
That's
with
still
whipped
sugar
cream.
water. Why? That
You're
doesn't
telling
make
me,
like
sense.
mix
so,
it up.
yeah, so you're telling me you would get a cup of water, like
It's
this
like-
size, with whipped cream on it.
You
Yeah,
never
can
had
you
like,
like drink the cup of water and then after all the water's gone, you have like whipped cream to eat?
you never had like cocoa a little bit, like you make it with water. The only difference is it's like a little bit water.
That's
chocolate
different.
Yeah,
flavor.
that's
They get, like,
that's how I
ice-
make
they
hot
get, like,
chocolate.
ice water.
It's ice
Yeah.
water.
That's gross.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
I was thinking it was kind of like cocoa, like it's
No,
pretty much
they
like
don't
the
put
same
anything
thing,
in
just
it.
like
It's literally like
chocolate.
dispensed water with ice and then whipped cream on top.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucking gross. I don't know why people do it, but they do it.
So we're saying just fuck our jobs.
Dude, I'm not saying that.
I still gotta work there. I got bills to pay.
I still gotta go there.
Shout out Starbucks.
Yeah.
We love you. Whenever you guys want to be a sponsor, you guys are more than welcome to be a sponsor.
Yeah. Mentalholics podcast at gmail.com.
Yeah. Hit the business line.
Hit the business email. But yeah, so I mean, me and Hannah, how long have you been there? Starbucks.
Like right after you, so like,
So I've been about a year and a half, maybe a little more.
yeah, I started in October.
I started out this.
Wait, so she's higher than you, like position wise?
Yeah.
You've been in there longer?
Bro, do you actually know what the fuck? I don't want to do what she does.
Oh, so
Okay, no. Wait, let's reframe that.
Just do
Hannah,
that
let me
shit.
ask you. Do you wish you're doing? Do you still wish you're doing what you're doing now? Was it a good
But
idea?
it has its perks and
Talk about it. What's the first?
Talk your shit.
What's the pros and cons about it?
I just like have the responsibility of like everything. I feel like I get a lot of shit for stupid shit. So.
Bro, no matter how good we could do something at that store, because we work at night, so no matter how good our clothes is, more people will find something to complain about.
Yeah.
That's everywhere, bro.
Not like it's bad.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so like at U-Haul, there's once a year, we have to scrape up the old wax off the floor
Okay.
and re-wax the floor.
Okay.
We have people on their hands and knees scraping the fucking wax off the floor.
Okay.
Then we go re-wax, we'll mop it, we'll make sure everything's dry, then we re-wax it.
Okay.
No matter how well that wax is, they will still complain that either we didn't scrape enough wax off the original time, we didn't mop properly, or we didn't put the wax on as an even.
Now, is that in managing or is that like actual, just like other like U-Haul people? Like
No, that's like upper management.
no, this isn't upper management though. These are actual people that are working.
These
the
are like
mornings.
our coworkers.
That people that have never worked at night, so they don't know what the fuck they're talking about at night.
Yeah.
Exactly. But
I mean, but yeah, but you gotta think, like, you know, higher management where I work, they're never in the shop. They don't know what goes on there.
Yeah.
They just know that we put stuff out, they get money.
yeah,
That's all they know.
But the thing is, I've opened before,
yeah.
and like,
She's done. Well, I mean, I've done both too.
if I were to open and like the clothes was alright, which our clothes are good, they're not just like alright. And if the clothes was like alright, I would be like, okay, and I just do it myself. Like,
Yeah.
wouldn't complain about it.
Bro,
It's all shit.
there's always something to say about that place.
Then again,
That's not
you
my
show
anyway,
you show up
though.
to a place you don't want to be at early in the morning, you're gonna complain about some shit.
That's
High
true.
key.
They're
That's
doing that
true.
for
Like at
3 in the
Cane's,
morning.
when somebody fuck up, the littlest shit. The 2 dishes can be dirty, but guaranteed that someone's gonna have an attitude about them 2 dishes.
Facts. That's pretty much how it is.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
or the like the oil on the floor, like the boxes of oil could have been like just moved a little bit. Like now I gotta do fucking everything around here. I gotta grab the oil. I gotta go put it back.
I gotta do fucking everything
Yeah,
around here.
I gotta go rewash the fucking dishes.
I
around
guess I'll
here.
just go fuck myself.
Yeah, like you know what? Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna just close and open. That way you don't have to deal with this shit. Let's not fucking deal with it. You know what? I'm gonna close and open. I'm gonna sleep overnight here. I'm gonna do both them bitches.
But yeah, no. Yeah, she's in upper management. But the thing is, like, how is it? I could easily have been like, I could be a shift if I really wanted to.
A what?
A shift supervisor.
Hey, you know
That's
what?
what it
And I think
is?
you could.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's that little bit of hair you got.
No, you know what it is?
No. It's that.
So
You got
that's
that
the look
Superman.
already.
You got that Superman look, and you're like, I'm official. I can do this. Facts.
Professional.
But no,
It's real professional.
No, I
except the back of your head.
Ian loves to get gassed.
He don't- yeah, but when it comes to gassing somebody else, yeah, you look alright.
Yeah, you
cool. Like
I like
when
glasses.
I got my new outfits and I was like real hype about it, I'm like showing him and he's like,
You look
yeah, that's cool.
This is good.
Yeah, that's
Damn,
cool.
I love those shoes. I want
Dude, you're too cute. Thanks, man.
You think so?
Motherfucker.
No, but I mean, if I really want to be a shift,
Motherfucker.
I think I could. But I just don't. I can't dedicate the time to go to school because they work like 40 hours a week. I can't dedicate my time to it.
Because it's cool.
To school. And on top of that, I don't care about that place enough to do it.
Wow.
But again, Star Wars, we love you.
That's an edit point.
That's a good point.
Cut that. Start over.
I mean, trust me. Like, there's like, there's, even some people ask me to be a shift, and I'm just like, fuck no.
Wait, so what's the?
Because also you deal with so much bullshit, and the amount of pay you get is not worth the bullshit you
So
do.
besides the hours and like I guess the responsibility, what's the pay difference? Is it like a dramatic change or no?
No, that's her
Or is it
question.
like a few?
You know-
I don't know what you get paid.
I get paid $12.25.
I get paid like
I+IO.
Yeah.
That's kind of different.
But she does a lot
But I
of
work
bullshit.
a lot of hours. You get
See,
a lot of
see
hours.
now I
Already
feel
on
bad
one?
because I get paid more than you do, and I probably don't even have as much responsibility as you
So
do.
Yeah, if we talk about our
so think
job-
about it
Yeah,
though.
like we talk about what we do, like that's kind of.
So think about it, because anything breaks in the store, anything that breaks in the store,
Fuck it, let's just talk about our jobs.
anything that breaks, she has to deal with.
That's
Any
that's
what?
wild.
Anything that breaks in the store, like if like
So it's like
That's our
regardless-
machine.
Fucking window.
yeah,
a window?
Wow, I saw that on your guys' snap.
Yeah.
That's wild. How the fuck did that even
I
happen?
don't even know.
She was just holding it and it shattered. It was so scary. I was so scared.
Jesus Christ.
But,
And I just saw it. I was like, there's fucking glass everywhere. Like, what the
That's-
fuck?
That's wild.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, all of it, like she does some, like I'm not gonna say her names, but you know what I'm talking about.
That person.
The one we talked about earlier?
No.
Reimagined.
From months ago.
Okay.
Got it. No, I got it.
Yeah. She was a shit for a while, bro. I think Anna knows what I'm talking about. Dude, she was
She goes,
stressing. She was
Got
stressing the fuck out, bro. Like,
Really?
Really?
yeah, she was like,
Bro,
I'm
That's
telling
still
you.
That's not
relatively
hard to
young,
stress
yeah.
though. Like,
'Cause she-
being in any
Because
responsibility,
I guessed her up to be a shift, right? And then I was like, yeah, you know how to close, you will be able to do it, you can do whatever, you know the procedures, you know how it works. Bro, I'm telling you right now, she fucking hates it. She stresses
Probably
the fuck
fucking
out.
hates
That's the thing is that when you're in that type of position, it's one thing to know how to do the job. It's another thing when people are putting pressure on you to do the job.
Plus, if you don't have people that know what the fuck they're doing, it makes your job a lot harder.
Yup.
Yeah, you're making Hannah's life hard.
Fucking
Piece
idiot.
of shit.
It's funny though, because I told her, I was like, we were closing on Wednesday, the day I posted that video. I told Hannah, like, you know what, Hannah, I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna be pretty fucking lazy today. Because we were doing a clean play, because we stayed there till like 11. That's why I was like, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be pretty half-assed with all this cleaning shit.
I remember when he first started doing those Wednesday nights, he would still text me at 11 o'clock at night, hey, you still trying to play games? Nah, bro. I gotta wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I ain't playing no video games at 11 o'clock at night.
I'll be down.
He's like, alright, true.
Alright, too.
That's what I ain't have two saying.
He'll try to wake me up. He'll go, hey, what are you doing right now? I'm fucking outside. I'm skateboarding. Like, nah, bro, I'm sleeping. Oh, yeah, true. You trying to play games? No!
He's got that, right? He's got the eye true. And then he'll be like, so let me ask you something.
Yeah. No, that's when he has something to say. If he doesn't have something to say, he just wants something from you, it's alright, true, or alright, bet. But no, if he has something to say that's been on his mind all day, it's like, hey, so what are you doing right now? Nothing, bro. I'm sleeping. All right, let me tell you something real quick.
No, but he'll be like, so let me ask you something. He makes you think sometimes.
Yeah.
Hold that
I'm
in.
telling you. Hold on. Even, bro, you know, it's life sometimes. It's just, life is a hell of a thing. Like, I just been thinking, and I just want to tell you, you know this guy put me as his brother on Facebook at 12 o'clock at night because he was in his feels?
Oh.
And I woke up.
Dude, that was like 6 years ago.
No, it wasn't. It was like 5 months ago.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
That is a damn lie.
No, let me
Bro,
tell you.
I will pull this up
Hang on,
right
while
now.
you're pulling it up.
Facebook official.
Wait,
Facebook official.
Motherfucker.
I'm listening.
When I used to compete, when he had like time to compete with me and him would be the last two on our team to like stay up, and we would consistently go to bed around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. That's when we have our talks.
Hell yeah.
And I at the time was going through shit, regardless of the school or just drama or life. And he'd be like, Toby, what are you doing right now? Just watching this YouTube video. How long is it done? It's about to finish. Alright, let me know when it's done. I'll let him know after a little bit. And I'm like, alright, what's up? Let me ask you something. Every time. And it would be always about something. I'm like, God damn, that's a good question. And just we really get into it. And then I look at the time. I'll look at the time. I have like school tomorrow. I'm like, dog, I have school in 30 minutes.
I'm not trying to hear your bullshit right
Like,
now.
dog, let me go to bed now. Every time, dude, I'm really like
Bro,
hold
Facebook
shit in.
has changed a lot of shit because I don't even know what
I'm
to do.
telling you, bro, that was like 6 years ago.
No, it was not.
Because it was not 5 months. Because I don't go on Facebook like that.
Dude, I'm telling you, it was not that long
He
ago.
goes on Facebook in a 6-year period.
Exactly.
I haven't been on Facebook in forever, but the other day my mom's like, oh, you didn't like my post. On what? On Facebook. That's fucking why. Like,
My Facebook is only just like family.
that's what I'm saying, but like I still don't go on it.
Exactly.
I'm just like never on that shit. I'm like, Mom, you trying to like
Nah,
grow
bro.
your business?
It was recent because I know I told my mom about it. And she's like, what the fuck?
You tripping.
Look, look at this guy right here. Look at this guy.
Aw.
Self-added.
What does the date say?
It doesn't say a date.
Whatever.
Yesterday.
I wish it did.
Yesterday.
Said yesterday.
I wish it did. That'd be fun.
Yeah, so you guys do at work, you guys do all that and like,
All that in a bag of chips.
yeah, pretty much.
So, okay, because you come in at night, right? With us?
Here and there.
Bro, so there's only like 3 or 4 of us at night, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, about 3 or 4 of us. So 3 baristas and then just her. So,
Her.
so think about it.
Like she ain't got no
If there's
fucking
4
name.
of us, sometimes it's usually 3. Bro, if somebody calls out, bro, we're fucked.
I just closed it.
How often do people call out?
At night, not a lot, because they know you get fucked over if you call out.
Have you ever called out at night?
No,
No?
no.
Damn, the dedication.
In the mornings, though, that's a different fucking question. I call off all the time in the mornings. Because the hardest part about working
You don't get
mornings,
fucking like warnings or anything? Like, hey, you called it way too much.
No,
In the
he
morning,
did. No,
I
he
did.
did. Yeah, when he like first started.
yeah.
When he first started, because he called out like twice in 1 week, and I remember because he called me like, bro, I just got a warning. They said I'm calling out too much. And it was just when you
I
left
got a write-up.
Intel.
It was a write-up.
It was just when he had
I
left
didn't know
Intel.
you do that. I've
Yeah.
never called.
It's because,
Now they fuck with you. So
well,
they
the first
care
time I
about it.
code,
See,
I did
there's
it.
a difference between your two work ethics.
Well, the first time is because I called off when it was Michael's first day as an opening with the ASM.
How can you work?
He was really like weird.
Monday to Friday.
Yeah, and then the second time was
You don't do that, though, huh?
Yeah, I do.
No, you do?
I'm a pre-inspector.
You get, ooh.
I inspect trailers and order parts for them, and then work on the trailer.
Yeah, you got an interesting job. We got like Starbucks and then we got like potential career.
No, it is.
And
It
then
is.
like mine is the beer.
But no, I
industry.
mean, besides all the bullshit though,
Yeah, that's a huge difference.
Starbucks definitely does. Bro, the benefits for Starbucks though really are pretty good though.
This is good.
I get good benefits too.
And as much as I complain, like
You guys get like medical
I
benefits?
like who I work with.
Yeah, bro, you get like full-time benefits as long as you work like at least 20 hours a month.
Yeah, so I get
A month?
A month.
Damn.
So I get full medical benefits. I get discounts to hotels. I get discounts to Apple. I get discounts on Microsoft. I get discounts on cars. And then there's like other stuff.
So yeah, I get medical benefits. I get discounts on Apple too and Microsoft, but I don't use either of them.
Yeah, I don't. I don't even know
no
how.
One,
I think
no
it's
one
because
in
I
my
don't know how.
family uses them either. But I get discounts in beer.
I hope so.
So imagine if I did
It's
it.
like us saying,
It's like the same. You don't get free drinks.
Imagine if we were actually like hardcore beer drinkers. How fucked up we would be all the time.
Bro.
It'd be great.
You know how much money I would be spending on beer? Like $5 for like 30 packs.
Bro, what the fuck are we doing? We
I
need to start
just-
drinking beer.
Yeah, I've been working out though, so like I
Fuck, get a local beer.
Get a
Michelob
look
But
out.
those are not the good ones.
Michelob Ultra, bro. The champagne of beers.
That's a dramatic difference though. Like you guys work at Starbucks and deal with that, and like I guess for us, I just deal with like dumbasses like don't know their beer. And some people like they'll come up nice suits and everything, and they'll be investors and like and we'll talk to potential like sponsors and they'll pretend like they know their beer. I'm like, dog, you don't even like know how many like what your beer is or like the percentage of alcohol that's in your beer, things like that.
Sure.
While you guys just
Music
deal with all that,
licensing
That's
reimagined.
wild.
that's tough.
Alright, well,
But yeah, I mean it's pretty cool.
Why don't you get paid in yours?
$3 more than she does.
Oh, true.
But you've been there 5 years.
Yeah, but I started off almost as
That's
much as
a
she
long
did.
time. I've been with mine for almost 2 years. I started off 15.
That's wild.
Yeah, now I'm at 30
That's crazy.
Maybe $30 an hour.
on Sundays. I only work for what, like 2 to 3 days a week?
Yeah, he's only working like a 5-hour shift.
Who's digging something, bro?
I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy. I know you made good money, but I didn't know you were doing that much money.
Yeah.
It's either 5 to 16-hour shifts, but like they don't. The 16 hours like don't even feel like it anymore.
Music
Isn't that when you're like doing security
reimagined.
stuff or?
Security or when I'm at the warehouse.
Oh.
That's like my fat shifts. I go in at like 4 in the morning, and then like I finish sometime in the afternoon.
Nice.
Nice.
So what's going on in the world?
Shit, coronavirus.
Oh god.
That shit's
Can we
been
talk
hot.
about this real quick?
Man,
Because I feel like it's bullshit.
I know, it's so fake.
Hannah, are you familiar with esports?
yeah.
How from
Really?
Don't you dare lie to me, because I will test the fuck out of you.
You gotta realize he's an
Hannah does play Call of Duty, though.
amateur pro player right here.
Like, what sports are we talking about?
Sports. Okay, so like since you play Call of Duty, are you familiar with the CDL league and things
Music
like that?
licensing reimagined.
I think she heard
What games do you
sports,
play?
not esports.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you thought I said sports?
Yeah.
You don't know what esports is?
Like,
I mean, pretty much the same thing.
Professional gaming, yeah.
It includes just video games and like competing in tournaments.
Do you
and
watch
things like
sports?
yeah.
What kind of sports do you watch?
Like everything. Basketball.
Yeah.
Do you have favorite teams for like each?
Yeah.
What's your basketball team?
The Warriors.
Okay, I can see that.
Oh yeah, because she's from Cali.
That? Are you excited for Curry to come back?
He already did.
Yeah, he's-
He already
Well, I
did.
mean,
He's
like,
back and then
kinda
he's
like
out
back in his
next
groove.
game, so.
Yeah. What's your baseball team?
Baseball I don't follow actually really that much,
Football.
but I would say football, the Packers.
Ooh, that's a
I'm
turn left.
That's an interesting pick.
We're no longer having her on the podcast. We're gonna go ahead and close this out right here, guys.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Why?
Hannah has to leave early.
Who's your?
I'm a Steelers fan.
Okay.
I am?
He doesn't even want to mention it because they don't make it to playoffs.
Yeah, I'm a Cardinals fan.
Like I said.
Unfortunately.
When was the last time they made it? Like 4 years ago?
Yeah, when they played us and lost.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, whatever. We're not gonna talk about that.
Did they not lose?
That's not the point. That's beside the point.
I mean, we got a Super Bowl ring out of it.
Hey, that was a big deal when they made it though.
Oh, they made it.
Our state was popping.
Popping. And then they got real sad when they realized that they didn't win.
I mean, they
Are
made
you guys all from here?
Yeah.
Music licensing.
No,
Hannah's
he's very.
Hollywood.
This guy on my right is very beaner.
Hannah's very Hollywood.
Are we allowed to say that?
Oh yeah, we're beaner. We're allowed to say
I
that.
don't know about that.
Hannah say beaner.
We just can't drop N-words around here.
White girl says beaner for the first time.
Huge headlines.
Not from Mexico. I mentioned
What?
in-
The U.S. version of Mexico.
pretty much, yeah.
Cancun.
Cancun, yeah.
Cancun.
I'm the one that's kind of like the white part of Mexico.
Spring Break Nation.
My mom's from Mexico City, and then my other uncles are all from like the ghetto of Mexico, legit Mexico.
Nice. Or street tacos are 25 cents.
Yeah. The good tacos.
You're from California, huh?
Yeah.
Where is that one again?
The Central Coast, so like in between.
So how do you feel about California being on state of emergency right now due to the coronavirus?
I don't follow that too much.
It's crazy. Like, a lot of people are like freaking out over it.
I feel like it's way more like of a big deal than it's.
Yeah.
Like people are freaking out too much.
Yeah, I think media is hyping it really bad. Because they're not giving straight facts on coronavirus. They're just saying, you know, people died, people have it, that's it. They're not saying that the people that are dying are like 50 plus.
Yeah.
Anybody younger than that, the death rate is like 0.02.
Yeah.
It's like, y'all, you do realize the flu killed more people, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Like,
Flu,
comes out
swine
every
flu.
year.
Bro, Starbucks even created a little like thing now where we can't. So we used to be able to take people's like regular like, cups,
Yeah.
excuse me, to like fill up water, like pour like actual coffee in it.
Yeah.
Now we can't do that anymore. We can't. Like, and if we hand you your cup,
So like people that buy like Starbucks cups, you can't do that?
not no more.
That's wild.
Only because the whole coronavirus.
So what the fuck am I buying cups for?
Well, you can use the cup, but you gotta pour it in
Just to
yourself.
rock
Oh,
the
that's-
brand.
We can't pour it in for you.
Kiss my
Or
ass.
say
I pay for this shit
Or
for
say
you
we
put it
give-
in.
Say we give you this drink.
Yeah.
You're in the drive-thru.
Yeah.
We can't take it back.
You gotta walk in the drive-thru.
So, but how do I know you are not carrying some shit?
That's a good question. I don't know.
See, that's some.
I know it says it's
janky
life-threatening, but like, what exactly is like the virus?
It's just like common flu symptoms.
Or like what happens?
You get a fever, high fever. Like I'm saying, it's like flu symptoms. The only thing is that the reason people are dying is like the people who get it are like 50 plus. So weaker immune systems, if they're not taking care of themselves, especially in China, like the older people in China, that their immune system is probably not going to be that great. So that's why those people are dying, unfortunately. But you know,
Facts.
media hypes it up. Everybody gets scared, just like every other fucking disease in the world. But what it's really affecting, the fucking festivals,
That is true.
music festivals. What the fuck? Ultra got canceled. Coachella's on the fucking rim of being canceled.
Damn.
And then one of the biggest music festivals
That's
in the
crazy.
fucking world, South by Southwest, is canceled.
Isn't that like the
Southwest.
biggest of the biggest?
One of the biggest.
Wait, it's South by Southwest. Is that in Texas?
Texas.
Is it in Texas?
Don't make me shove your mic up your ass.
Inside joke only me and Hannah got.
Fucking dumbass.
The biggest.
Yes,
of the
South by
biggest.
Southwest is one of the biggest concerts, music festivals in the world.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just couldn't remember
Fact check. South by Southwest.
Isn't it like a week long?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Now you're being a smart ass. I got it. We're having some minor technical difficulties.
Yeah, so it's from Monday, March 16th till Sunday, March 22nd.
And who is involved? Just a shitload of people, right?
You're asking for a lot from me right now.
But yeah, so it's just a lot of shit going down, and you know, people are being very
I'd be so mad.
honest because a lot of these concerts, they're pre-sale, and they get sold out before the concert even happens.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of upset people going home broke.
I would rather go to that festival and get coronavirus.
At least I died happy.
Exactly.
Like EDC's next, dude.
Oh
I
no.
know.
EDC's fucking next.
Didn't you guys go to that?
Well, no, Ultra. Ultra's next, and
No,
then...
Ultra got canceled. So
Okay.
that's
Well, what about Coachella?
is Coachella before? No,
Yeah.
that's in April, huh?
Yeah, Coachella's in April.
Can you not?
I got you. Just keep talking.
But yeah, Coachella's in April.
Got him.
Yeah, and that one's already being talked about being fucking. Don't fucking worry about it.
Is it a side bitch?
Don't worry about it.
Dude,
Ray, do you have any side bitches?
You know what?
spill the tea.
What happens in my life don't get talked about on here.
Yes, it does. Stop being a little vagina.
I got all kinds of bitches.
Guys, if you
Is that
wanna
what- is that
know-
what you want to hear?
Yes.
I got bitch here.
Yes.
I got
want you to finally be honest on this podcast.
If you want to know about Ray's
hoes
in
I got
in
hoes.
different area
Yeah,
codes. Is that what you want to hear?
Yes,
Well,
I want you to be
that would
honest
be
on this
false
podcast.
as fuck.
I want you to
Who's
be
the most
honest.
recent bitch
Bro,
you
I
got?
can't get a girl to hang out with me IRL
Hannah, speaking of
What does
that,
IRL mean? Just kidding.
in real life.
Hannah, speaking of that, we'll go back to the festivals in a second. But why do you think girls always go? Why do you think girls always ghost my guy here? Because like
Because I'm ugly and
no,
fat.
no. Because like he'll be like
No, shaking your head about that.
Yup, I got that. He's ugly and fat.
Yep.
Makes
All right,
sense.
first impressions of Ray.
No, wait. I want her to get like answer my question though.
I mean, that's answering your question, though.
No, because I'm
First
saying,
impressions of Ray
I
and
don't know. Girls are bitches.
Thank you.
Facts.
Thank you.
No, but okay, because like he gets it like to first base, which is pretty much just hitting him up or whatever, talking.
sorry if you guys heard all of that.
And then
I'll make it up to you.
he when it comes down to actually hanging out and like coming down and like chilling, he doesn't hear anything that day. Like they just
Like
Gone.
it's not
So
even.
they'll like talk to you like.
You know, like don't get me wrong. It's not like they were, kind of gradually fading out. No, it's like the hour, 2-3 hours before, they're still talking to me, and they're like, "Yeah, we're super excited. We're really happy to hang out." All of a sudden, like an hour before, like right before I'm about to leave, I call them or I'll text them and be like, "Hey, you still want?" Or not even, "Do you want to hang out?" It's usually like because we were talking about where we're supposed to meet. Or like what time we're supposed to meet. So I'll text and be like, "Hey, do you still want to meet here at this time, or did you need to like move it or like kind of?" I hear nothing.
That's
Music
fucked up.
licensing
Yeah.
reimagined.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Can't tell you.
You don't know?
That's a bitch move.
Have you ever ghosted anybody?
Be honest.
I don't think so. I wouldn't say
Where
ghost.
somebody that's actually hit you up that you maybe you know or don't know, it doesn't matter.
I feel like I
it's-
may have accidentally led people on, but like I've
Are you a
never-
natural flirt?
No. No.
Are you smiling like that?
You smile like that.
No, R. Kelly voice.
But
Damn.
I've never like had it get to the point where I'm like making plans with
Music
them.
licensing
Yeah.
reimagined.
Like that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's whatever at this point. It happens so often now. Like it's like I'm kind of used to it. Like I almost look for it at this point.
Ray, right now, this is your Tinder moment. What exactly are you looking for right now?
Oh, okay. So right now, anybody watching this?
We just swipe white. We swipe white. We
So-
just
if it's all white, it's all right.
we just swipe right
Like,
to
my
Ray.
toes are going, you know.
We just swipe to you. What are we looking at?
What's on my Tinder profile?
Yeah, right now.
LA film student, aka co-host on a podcast / almost a YouTuber. Works full time.
There could be more added to that if you really wanted to.
Part-time raver. Love anime.
Manager.
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 Promoter. Yeah.
Anime lover. Video game enthusiast.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Why?
Because I like dogs.
Well, I mean,
I have a bad experience with cats. I've
Cats are fucking boring.
I've been attacked by cats.
Cats are fucking
evil,
boring.
dude.
Yeah, we had a cat when we lived in like this bigger house downtown,
Thank you.
and she had babies, and we were trying to get the babies that way we can go take them to the vet, get shots, whatever. She attacked the shit out of us when we tried to grab babies.
So
And then we even tried to like gently go into it, like we were trying to pet her, and she just wasn't having it.
Like,
super like overprotective or
Yeah.
children.
Yeah.
I get that though.
Yeah, it was wild.
But we're talking about music festivals. But yeah, I think Coachella's next. So I think a lot of people are worried about that Coachella might be gone.
I think at this point, because of like the way trends are, because I'm starting to see it a lot more on social media than any other. It's fucking EDC. Like Coachella, yeah, it's always big on Instagram, but I think it's starting to get played out. Like the whole taking pictures at Coachella, like I think it happens so much that it's starting to just get played out, and people are just
Yeah.
doing it for the pictures. EDC is one of those festivals where it's an actual experience. Like, yeah, you see people taking pictures. Yeah, we took pictures, right, at EDC. But how often were we actually on our phones when we're at EDC?
Not a lot, unless we're just recording like actual like the acts
Exactly.
and shit.
How it also helped that you don't have no service at EDC.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Bro.
cause we no.
No.
See, you try to call people to meet up, whatever.
Or text
like,
or whatever.
you'll get some through. But when you're by a stage, because of everything that's going around, you have no service.
And because there's so many
So-
phones that are actively
But
working.
I feel like that's such a good thing because it almost forces you to experience
It's like, because
it.
have you ever been to a concert?
yeah.
Well, it's like when you go to a concert, like
No,
it's hard.
He
to,
asked because he took me to my first concert, and so and that was like what 4 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, whenever Chris Brown was, I think
Yeah.
Chris Brown was what, October?
That was not 4 months ago.
How
Was that
long
your
was
first
it?
concert?
That was like 6 months ago.
Oh.
Some shit
Yeah,
like
so
that.
so EDC is my first music festival. It was my first overall like concerts, whatever. Chris Brown was my first solo artist concert. That was like at a venue. I've never been to anything like
But like,
that.
well,
It
but
was-
yeah, when you're at like a venue or a concert, like because there's so many people using their phones and everything that there's so much traffic, you can't use your phone. Like you get no service.
So it really forced maybe not you, because I don't know how you think in your mind, but it really forced me to get out of my comfort zone when I talk to people and stuff. Like I interacted with a lot more people there than I did anywhere else, and I was like, I felt more like free, and I felt more like I was able to experience more stuff. It helped that I was high, but
That's good. I hope that I was high.
Can't help that about that.
but yeah, it was just, it's a great time, and especially because EDC got sold out last year. It got sold out in 2 months.
Yeah, dude. Right away.
GA passes got sold out in a week. VIP sold out in 2 weeks.
And let me remind you, these tickets are like $400. They're not cheap.
VIP 6.
How many days?
It's 3.
It's 3 days.
Wow.
It's a weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So what, like 150? No, not $150. I'm tripping. It's like what, $300 a day? Or three?
It's a
Can't do math.
money a day. It's a
It's
lot.
like $100 a day, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Good thing there's no math in the medical field. Too.
But yeah,
Shit.
Saving lives.
I have a lot of
and
things
shit.
went through my head right now.
it's a lot, and it's gonna be so sad for those people.
But it's definitely worth it though.
It's a great fucking time. Like, even if,
Especially because you get to endure that Vegas experience too as well.
yeah. And it's crazy because like some people that go that are not really into that kind of music, but they get an experience out of it, and then all of a sudden, they're
Like changes their
yeah.
life.
Because I feel like a lot people go with their friends that are kind of closed-minded towards EDM music. When they're done, they're all over it. Like I listen to EDM all the time now. Like I used to listen to it before, but I was like into like different stuff. Like I'd be into like dubstep, be into like a little more house. But now I'm like open to a lot of stuff.
True.
It just opens your mind. You just listen to a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's gonna really suck if stuff starts getting canceled. There's gonna be a lot of experiences that people are gonna miss out on.
I feel like it will be though.
Yeah.
Sadly.
If you
I
go,
don't, honestly, at this point, I don't think so. I
you don't think they'll cancel?
I think EDC
It's too big to cancel.
that, and I think because of how far out it is still. I think if they do cancel, they'll cancel like maybe a week before.
That's even
That's a,
fucking worse.
that's a good point, though.
Huh?
Well, I
I
mean,
mean, yeah, but it's even fucking worse because people are making plans already.
yeah, but they're really trying to ride out the
they really
corona.
want to try to make sure everything gets there. Because you got to remember, they set up. That setup doesn't take 2 days.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
That shit takes a full like month or two.
Those stages are huge, and there's like what, 11 stages.
Yeah, and that's a lot. That's a big ass raceway, and
Each
that's a lot
stage
of,
takes a few days, probably.
yeah, and that's a lot of fucking time and effort to fill up a raceway with stuff. Because then you got the Ferris wheel, you got all the food, you got all the stages, you got all the fireworks that go around the stages that you got to set up and make sure that they work, and you got to do all the audio checks, make sure like the wind's not gonna, because the wind was a factor with last time we went.
That Friday, yeah.
Yeah, because they had pyro. Is that how you say it?
Pyro, yeah.
Yeah. So they had that.
They had to
and
shut down a couple stages.
Yeah, because the pyro was so high and the wind was blowing it and it was starting to burn shit on the stages. Yeah, it got really bad. The wind was fucked. But
Crazy.
I really hope for those people's sake that it doesn't. Or if it does, maybe try to reschedule it sooner. Don't try to fucking push it out another month or two. Give it like a week. But
You know, just have to wait and see, I guess.
If they announce that, like, hey, we're not gonna schedule this, but if you go, you're risking potentially getting the virus.
Yeah.
Let's
Bring
just, say
hand
you guys,
sanitizer.
let's just say you guys are going.
Bring hand sanitizer.
Let's just say you guys are going. Would you still like fully commit and go?
I bring a mask and hand sanitizer and I full commit.
And then
I mean,
you
think
come
about it, you wear
back
a
with the
mask anyways,
virus.
I know
because when you go to-
people wear masks anyway.
Yeah.
I know you wear a mask anyways when you go to EDC.
Yeah, but that's
I-
not like a kind of like a block disease mask. Like, there's a shit ton of those masks that like have like little tiny holes through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay, but like you go and you come back.
I'll die.
You got the virus.
I'll die happy.
Now you got the virus, and you got I don't know, a week left.
Shit, that's tough.
That's your make-a-wish.
That's a good idea. Holy shit, that's
I
a
don't
good
know, I
idea.
mean, probably fuck it. Why not?
You
I-
probably
I-
fucked
I-
around.
I already invested so much money into it. Already.
Yeah, I'd full commit. But now you're talking about like if we already got it. This is after EDC. Now you're talking about if
Although,
we
dude,
caught
I
that
did get
virus.
sick after I got back from EDC just before.
Hardcore.
I felt like shit.
You're a fucking asshole. You're making fun of our technical difficulties. This shit's hard.
Inside joke. I'm sorry.
I hate this guy. But What'd you think? Did you guys see the thing about Post Malone?
No.
You guys didn't see it?
So there's TikToks going around that
Oh yeah.
that he looked like he was like heavily sedated on drugs, like he's falling all over the stage.
He's like crawling, his eyes rolling back his head.
Yeah,
and shit.
he's acting.
That's just him. That's just
But the
him.
way it looked, if you watch it, it looks like
he's like.
Is there video on
fucked
it?
up.
yeah. There's TikToks.
I mean, like, can like pull it up?
But did
Oh,
you
you
see,
could
like,
edit
his
this video.
response
You
and
could
stuff?
edit the video on it, no? And so the
Probably
viewers
good.
can see it. That'd be some editing for you to do.
Did you see his response though?
Yeah, he said that
I'm fine.
Yeah, he basically just said like, guys, like this is what the fuck I do. Like I enjoy having a good time. I'm in the best shape of my life, and I feel good about it. It's,
I mean, if that's the case, and that's what he's saying, then
So apparently, right now, just looking at just what's happening on Twitter, New York has declared a state of emergency
that's crazy.
as for coronavirus
Wow.
as U.S. death toll rises. Apparently,
that's crazy. It's really just spreading like crazy.
so yeah,
because-
South by Southwest got canceled.
So this is that.
Artlist.io.
Ads. We love ads. I wish we had an ad. Get that sponsorship money.
Right?
Eventually, we'll have our moments. Like in other podcasts, they talk about like. 1 second, let me go ahead and say
me
thank you
plug
to our
this.
sponsors.
They send you like a whole box of shit.
Music licensing reimagined.
I mean, if he's like,
Like he's like.
damn, he does kind of look all like.
Yeah.
But
Artlist.io.
for those of you guys that are watching, we'll hopefully edit what we're watching and put it for you guys to see.
More likely you guys have seen it before.
Yeah, I mean it's
Like,
if
it's
you've
been
on Twitter or
everywhere.
whatever, it's
If you
been
haven't,
everywhere.
If you haven't been
Hopefully
under
for
a
the-
rock, you've seen it.
He does.
Facts.
Kinda look like he's tweaking a little
It
bit.
it looks bad, and it's not even. Fans are not even like it's not even about talking shit,
Yeah, like,
because a lot of people are Post
look at
Malone
this
fans.
guy.
I'm a Post Malone fan. It's just
See-
more of the fact that it's happening so much now that rappers, singers are dying and overdosing and stuff, that
Yeah.
people are just worried that another great artist is just gonna be gone because of shit like this.
It's starting to become like
It's a trend
thing,
almost.
big time.
So the first one that everybody was crazy about was Lil Peep. That happened, overdose.
Artlist.io.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was Mac Miller. I'm not including people who were shot and robbed like Triple X. I'm not including that. I'm talking about just overdose. Then it was Mac Miller. Then it was Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Now people are freaking out because they, post these like looking like this, and it's just,
Music licensing
are we gonna really lose
reimagined.
another great artist to, the life?
We're losing a lot of legends,
Yeah.
and that's not just including artists.
It's
Like
crazy.
I know it's already been passed and everything, but we're losing legends for sure.
Yeah.
2020 has been pretty shitty, not gonna lie.
Serious.
Yeah. That one's really hard for us. We talked about it on first podcast.
Very briefly we did.
And
We got a little into
We-
detail on the
yeah,
second podcast.
About Kobe?
A little bit, I think.
No, I don't remember that. No. It was me and I talked about it first podcast, and I straight up told him I couldn't talk about it a lot because I was gonna get emotional about it.
Yeah.
So we talked about it brief. We said our piece, and yeah, it was quick.
Yeah, so like I said, 2020 has been pretty fucking shitty.
Yeah.
We've had people die.
We got diseases trying to
Coronavirus.
crawl up our asses.
What's I mean, I don't even want to say what
Planet of the Apes is gonna start. Monkeys are gonna take over the world.
Right.
Caesar.
Caesar.
That'd be crazy. I'd be kind of down to see that.
Bro,
Oh, did you guys
for-
hear about the fucking the comet or whatever that's gonna supposedly?
Oh,
come, like,
I saw that. It was
What?
it's like a 4
like a-
4 mile, 4 kilometer fucking meteor that's supposed to kill everybody on the earth.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Who said this?
I don't know. Somebody
Fucking
online.
NASA, dude.
Of course they did.
Fucking NASA, bro.
Really, brooms can stand up too.
Well, shit, that's the case. Hey,
The
if, that-
polarity, damn it.
if that's the case, then we know we're about to die. What are you trying to do? Tomorrow we die.
I mean, I don't have money to do shit.
Tomorrow we die. What
Tomorrow
are
we
doing?
die.
Right now.
I don't know. I'm gonna go home and say hi to my family. That's about it.
That's it.
Yeah. What am I gonna do in one night?
I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do on that.
Not me.
Drive a car or something.
It says large asteroid will zip by.
Does that thing still say it's
the Earth.
recording? Yeah, the numbers are still going at the bottom.
Dude, blind. He can't see.
Okay, yeah, we're still good.
Just had to double check that we're
Yeah,
recording.
that's another edit point.
It says a large asteroid will zip by Earth in April at about 20,000 miles an hour.
Nice. All right, so at least we know now it's fake. We're not dying. Okay, hey, can we talk about this real quick? I got a question.
What's up?
If
Like I in there.
if the
So let me ask you something.
yeah, let me ask you something. At least it's not it's not midnight and I'm not sleeping. But
Yes.
if the world was gonna end,
Okay.
would you want it to be quick or do you want that fucking zombie apocalypse to happen?
Quick.
Do
So
you really?
you talk about like potentially like live it, because if
Yeah,
you're doing,
yeah.
then that potentially live it.
Bro, I want to do some zombie shit.
That'd be kind of cool. You'd be like in a movie.
I mean,
Bro, I've watched enough Walking Dead to
to
survive
know,
this shit, bro.
to know what we're talking about.
Bro, we
like, if the
fucking.
world's gonna end, might as well like make it fun.
Well, okay. Let me ask you: how is the world going to end? If it's like an infection, like a zombie
Motherfucker,
apocalypse.
he just
I
told
just
you.
Oh,
I
yeah?
said, I
A zombie
asked, I was like, bro,
apocalypse
do you
is
want it to be
normal.
quick or do you
Oh,
want
okay.
zombies?
Well,
Motherfucker just didn't even
Okay.
answer the question.
see, because okay, all right, fine.
Because and then there's another thing.
You want
like,
a zombie apocalypse, or you want it nice and quick where
Well,
an
I was
asteroid
thinking,
just
like,
hits us
I
and we
would
all
do
die?
like if it's an asteroid, like an asteroid's gonna fucking kill us fast. But if it's
But
zombie
then-
apocalypse, okay, at least we can
but
probably
like
have a
even,
choice.
He's asking
like
which
even
one
an
you want.
asteroid, if an asteroid hits, like if it's small,
I apologize. She's a little slow.
if an asteroid hits, sometimes if it's small enough, all it's gonna do is like change our climate shit.
And only a few mil die.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Only a few,
Like a
few
million, 2 million people die.
Maybe a 2 bill. Like
maybe New York goes
But
away, but it's alright.
but then it changes like all of our fucking weather. Fucking Arizona's fucking freezing.
We got a beach now.
Yeah. Fucking
That'd be lit.
Chandler's beachfront property now. California's completely gone.
Oh my god. Poor California.
Hey, what do you think about that?
Cali.
Hold on, before you go on, what do you think about that? Because you're from California. Do you feel like people? Because everybody always says that California's gonna like fall in the ocean.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm not like.
She's like, bro, I was born there. I was raised here.
I don't think it's gonna disappear. Like, I don't think it's gonna go underwater. I think that like other islands like
Music
Hawaii and
licensing
shit, or like Thailand
Poor
Has-
Hawaii.
has chances of that happening, but California no.
Because you
I
know
don't
how
think
like
so.
they have that what's it called?
The fault.
Yeah,
The San Andreas
the
fault.
San Andreas fault. That if ever a big massive
Oh, LA's
earthquake
gonna be
happens,
fucked.
like,
That
it would
shit
just
fucking.
fall in half.
Also, the hype about earthquakes in California is ridiculous. Like, everyone's like, you can't live in California, you'll die. There's earthquakes there. Like, earthquakes rarely happen there. It's just like happens
just
there more
I-
than other places.
I just feel like because it's one of those places where it does happen more than others. They're trying to make themselves,
it's like fucking Colorado has tornadoes, but people don't like hype that up all the time.
But you hear a shitload of it in Tornado Alley, fucking like places like Tennessee and Alabama and shit. You're gonna hear it like a motherfucker over there.
Yeah,
Oh, we
yeah.
got tornadoes.
why do they call that an earthquake if you only feel it in like that state?
Your mind's blown.
the whole earthquake.
It's the earth itself quaking, you jackass.
Yeah, I know, dumbass. This was kind of funny.
I was trying to make a conversation for content.
Well, it was a shitty fucking conversation starter. It's like this guy asking, "Have you ever had blue balls?"
We got your ass ate.
I fucking hate you, man.
Whoa! Here we go. Back to the question.
Why do you hate me, bro?
What do you mean?
Why are you saying that? It was just a
Giver
joke.
or receiver?
Damn!
Oh, damn.
Hey, you have to answer questions now. This is our guest asking you shit.
Now you gotta answer it.
Are you a giver or receiver?
Both.
Get sexy on it.
So if you're a receiver,
I
what
am
do you
both.
Ooh.
receive?
What are you receiving?
Butthole pleasures.
Oh.
High five.
Oh.
Yes for content.
Oh.
Butthole
Butthole pleasures.
Explain.
I have gotten my booty hole eaten.
Just like this. Ready? Just like that.
And I've also done the same thing to the other.
Damn.
So that's normal from a guy.
Yeah, in my mind, yes, but some people it's not.
So, the significant.
She's like, you're trying to throw me under the bus.
So whoever you were with at the time, was this your idea or her idea?
Hers.
She was like, "Yo, I am."
Well, because I was joking around. Because we were
It
watching.
took some convincing.
Let me get that ass.
It took some
like,
convincing. I guarantee
We
you.
were watching a movie and it
Oh, you
just,
look good in those jeans.
no,
That ass be fat, boy.
we were just watching a movie and I was joking around. I was like, "Yo, would you ever let me put in your ass?" And she said no. And she's like, "Would you ever let me eat your ass?" I'm like, "Fuck no." And then
Not
You
even
thought
2 days later.
well then the
2
thing kind of
hours
just
later, hold on, man, thought about it.
got curious and it stayed in my head and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's try it.
Fuck it, dude.
So we prepped for it and
Fuck it, dude.
just
So when you
happened.
said you prep, what exactly went down?
Bro, you shaved the booty
I
hole.
shaved the booty full on waxed.
Pretty much.
So I look like a Brazilian stripper.
Got a man.
So you shaved it or she shaved it?
I did.
Damn, you were fucking good. Did you?
How well did you do?
He said, hold on, let me get
You gotta like feel it out or what?
Oh shit, I missed a hair. Hold on.
Nah, I mean,
Like cut himself.
stupid.
She said, let me get a mirror here. Let me get a mirror here. What is it looking like? Fucking shit. I didn't even wipe.
Damn. That's pretty good.
Hell, dingleberries back there, bro. What the fuck am I doing?
Damn.
Oh,
But
Let me get some bleach.
like a scale, a scale of 1 to 10. How like good you shave it?
probably about 9.
Damn.
9.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
There's pretty bare down there, bro.
So what you do? You like spread the shit out of your cheeks and just put it in, or what?
He just felt the breeze. He said, oh shit, that's cold.
No, I mean, you kind of just, I don't know, I did in the shower, so.
You're a bad dude.
So now that it's happening, you recommend it for gentlemen out here that are
100%.
watching.
1,000. Listen to me. Guys, watching this, even girls, I don't care if you play that way too. But listen, if a girl offers to eat your ass, 1, you wipe her up because that bitch is nasty. She a freak. And 2, yeah, it's it definitely feels good. Like it feels good because it's something you're not used to.
Compare it to something.
He said it's better than sliced bread. It's the best thing since sliced bread.
It's the best thing since sliced bread. Fuck, I don't know what to compare it to.
Like, y'all ever been to Popeyes?
Y'all ever had the spicy chicken sandwich?
It's like, you know, when you go to Chipotle and you like haven't had Chipotle in a week.
You ever got guac for free?
You ever got guac for free?
You ever been broke as a
It's
kid
like-
and they got a free
No, no, no.
44 ouncer?
You know what it's like? It's like
The po.
it's like I'm a slice of butter on a warm piece of toast that I'm just melting like a
With
pair
some
of flap-
cinnamon on top.
with like some flapjacks.
Damn.
That's what it feels like.
It tastes like flapjacks, huh? Alright.
But if you think about
Let's ask her what it, let's ask her what it tastes like.
Hey, we got a caller on the line.
she's actually pregnant now, so I don't know.
No, she's not. It's already happened.
Oh, it's already came out.
It
sorry.
came out.
Yeah. That relationship ended really badly.
Yeah, so let's not talk about that.
That's not a good one.
And we just want to know what they asked. That's it. What's your ass?
They asked about your ass.
But yeah, I mean, if you're into it, bro, and if you think about it, I'd just say fucking go for it.
I mean, since we're already here and we're already this deep into conversation, we do have a female to get her perspective on some shit.
Okay.
There's a lot of shit we talked about last week that it would have been cool to have a female perspective.
Like, probably not the
Perspection.
best female to ask.
Is it perspective?
Is it perspective or
I'm
I'm gonna
prospective?
like dog
Hey,
her.
that's
Is it not perspection?
Answer that, but I have my
Wait, hold on. Is it not perspection?
No, it's
Perspection? Perspective.
What is it perspective?
Perspective.
No, I.
Am I fucking up?
He's like,
Yeah, you are,
prescription?
but like I feel you on that because the other
There's
day
so many hard
at
words.
It's
work-
definitely
we'll get into
perspective.
that, But the other day at work, I was saying because you know how I go early at work sometimes.
Toby, can you plug your mic back in?
Yeah, bro, you want to plug your mic back in?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
You always be having audio issues.
Dude, it's not my fault.
Oh my God, Toby.
Alright.
There we
That
go.
mic look like it's
We're
30 years
back.
old.
I'm sorry, we're back. But
Our audio-
as I was saying, we'll get into that because I'm glad you brought that up. But like your
What,
mess up.
that I can't speak?
No.
You making fun of me, bitch?
No, I'm making fun of me
You
too.
saying
I
I'm a
have my
beaner?
moments. I think it's a beaner thing too. But like I have my moments where like when I go to work early,
Yeah.
I try to snap it. You know how like sometimes I try to do my little daily snap.
Mhm.
I got fucked hard.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Listen.
you got fucked hard.
Like, I got the biggest brain fart because when I was snapping in the moment,
I got fucked so hard, bro. You don't even know.
at work,
That word by a guy named George. He was not gentle whatsoever.
Did he tell you to bite the pillow because it's running dry?
He
listen,
took it.
I took Ari's advice.
I get paid $30 an hour.
Oh damn!
He took it. He just took it from me. I couldn't say nothing.
No, but
He said bite the
I
pillow.
was trying to do my
dry.
I was trying to do my snap, and I was just like, yeah, I think I'm starting to become an early bird, morning bird, early bird. And I was like, is it early bird or morning bird?
Yeah, but I completely butchered a word right now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I
That's
had
pretty damn
prescription and perspective. I put it together, made my own shit. I feel like you make up a lot of words when you talk. You know what? I noticed that I fucking do.
Fucking doos it.
All right, now let's get into that. Now we got a female
Oh
perspective.
yeah.
Yeah, where we going
So
with that?
there was one question we asked last week. Can guys and girls be friends with benefits?
It's a no for me.
It's a no for me.
Like,
IO.
yeah, I wouldn't go there.
Have you guys ever had friends with benefits?
No,
Have you?
I can't.
That's probably why.
I couldn't.
Toby, have you ever had friends with benefits?
In high school,
I have
but
too.
we were in a different
So I
circle.
think that's why we have like a different opinion.
Well, yeah. Because if you had my opinion, you probably wouldn't have had
Music licensing reimagined.
What's your opinion?
that.
Me personally, I just get too emotionally attached. Regardless, I just feel like that type of stuff is just too intimate to happen.
Okay. What about you?
Same. Like,
So
it's,
you feel
it's
like-
one-sided. So.
So you guys feel like you just get too emotional?
I just think it's the way I do it, cause I don't fuck. I make love, and I'm good at it.
He's like, I don't
Fucking
even
loser.
try to fuck. I just want to cuddle.
What a pussy.
I'm trying to bust and cuddle. I'll make you some flapjacks in the morning.
See, bro, I don't know. Do you? Let me jump to that. Do you always cuddle after sex?
Music licensing
If I fuck with the person, then sure.
If it's
I
fast,
feel like it depends on how I feel after the nut.
Wow.
Yeah, because if you're like, shit, dude, like that was.
Because if she's like
good.
annoying the fuck out of me when I'm like after I'm like busted, I'll be like, you know, hey, like I gotta do some work or something. I gotta go. Like I'm out. But if she's cool as shit, I'll be like, yo, what are we watching on Netflix type shit? And I'm cuddling for sure.
Wow.
I agree with that. Yeah, and it's definitely, it could work. I see your guys' opinion about like the whole like emotion getting attached,
Yeah.
but it could definitely work if like you're not in the same circle and not seeing that person a lot.
Definitely. Because if y'all are just hitting each other up like just every like couple weeks or in the blue moon, and it's like, yo, like
Yeah.
It's that time of the week.
That's what I was trying to say too.
you up?
Yeah. It literally, if it's gonna happen, it literally has to be just that. Like you're not gonna text me how's it going during the fucking week, or you know check on me. No,
So she can't hit you
motherfucker.
up the next day?
Fuck no. Not unless you're trying to do it again. That's it. That's literally the only way it can happen.
At that
So you
point,
put-
it's not friends with benefits though, because there's still like a relationship there if you're friends.
No.
So, like,
But see, that's not the way they explain friends with benefits. When they say friends with benefits, it's literally you guys know what you're doing. That's it.
You friends? The fuck? That's
What
it.
about what's what I was looking for? Damn, I had the thought in my head. Oh, what about threesomes?
What about
Would you do it with-
Licensing reimagined.
if an opportunity came to do it?
Yes, but like
Would you do it with two guys or two girls? Like, I'm trying to read you. Right now.
I know they have a preference.
I ain't be down to like do it with you and him and just have a rule.
Like,
Yeah.
just don't look at me in the eyes and keep your socks on.
I ain't one of those guys where like if he does it with like another guy, like
no,
if it
it's
just
more
happens.
like let me paint you a scenario, right? Say you're with your girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are in a relationship, whatever, but you wanna she tells you, hey, let's
IO.
I wanna have a threesome, but she has to set it up. So it can't be a friend. It's gotta be somebody she randomly you know, or
So just a random stranger.
yeah, just a random girl that obviously she knows or like she talks to. You guys set it up, and it just happened.
Can I get her paperwork? Like, I want to know. if
So
she-
this is gonna be her friend.
No, it's just somebody that you don't know that she
Neither
meets.
of
So
us.
basically, she
Yeah.
tendered this shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm.
Because
hey, we're
think
looking
about
for a
it,
threesome.
because you'd be afraid to have her. Because what if it was her friend that joined in, and her friends ended up catching feelings with you because you guys did it?
Can I tell you my?
Because then that creates controversy there.
Can I say my position on this?
for knowing you probably wouldn't be like, I don't want to have a threesome. Period.
Because
Well,
I
no.
fall in love.
No, not even that.
I don't know which woman to choose.
It's not even that.
One has my heart.
It's-
The other one
it's
has
Which
my
one do I cuddle with after?
No, it's gonna be. You know what? Fuck you guys.
I mean, we can have a threesome right now, dude. Don't fucking.
No.
Me and Toby agree we have a rule.
We have a rule.
All right. First of all, which one you bitches is eating me?
It's all dark and shit. But hello.
No,
I didn't shave.
for me, it would be more like, look, one of you probably not gonna get a turn. Cause it's gonna be like,
He's gonna be so selfish. Bitch, go away.
yeah, I'm not gonna last this long. Cause y'all both are hot, and I'm gonna be looking at you while I'm doing her. This is gonna suck. So, well, how about one of you picks a number between 1 and 10?
1 and 10.
You just tell the hot one, you win.
I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10.
The other
Go.
The
girl-
other one records.
And the other girl's like, what am I gonna do? You're gonna be pushing my ass.
You're gonna be cheering me on.
Be sure I don't get a cramp. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've been having sex as long as you guys have. So I don't even know if I
Okay,
have.
don't make it seem like I'm a hoe.
You are.
I'm not.
You both are.
That is besides the point.
I just feel like
You're gonna get me
I
in
don't
trouble.
I don't feel like I have enough experience to do it.
Okay.
Cause yeah,
Let me ask you. Okay, because I was watching a movie this week, and I was
Oh,
watching the
great.
movie Hall Pass.
Oh, I know the movie. Okay, got it.
You ever seen the movie Hall Pass?
Yeah.
Let me ask you: if you were in a relationship or married with somebody, would you ever give them a Hall Pass? Which is pretty much like a week off of your
only
relationship
for
or marriage.
celebrities.
Absolutely not.
Really? Only for celebrities. Like if my
Well, because hold on, let me give you a basis. Because the basis of the movie was basically that these two guys, they're best friends. They keep, because they've been married for so long and have kids, every girl they see, they look at as attractive and they want to sleep with. Because, you know, when you're married for so long, you know, that's all you know. Well, the girls are getting frustrated because, you know, all they do is look at porn, or, you know, they're just, they keep looking at these other women, younger women. And so basically they're getting tired of it because they keep fucking up. So they're like, all right, fine, I'll give you a hall pass. Pretty much they give you a week off of marriage to do whatever you want.
I don't think that could work.
You don't think so?
No. Because
in
in an argument, that shit's gonna come up again.
Wait, no, let me finish. Only because, like, their idea, the women's perspective of it is that because, you know, back to where you're getting told no so much that you want to do it, but when it finally the opportunity presented to yourself,
It's not gonna happen.
you're not gonna do it because you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
It's like relationships who they let's take a break and then we'll come back and it'll be better.
And I just feel like it won't work, because if it does happen and somebody gets mad, that shit's gonna come up again in an argument. Remember when I let you fuck that bitch?
So that's why I'm cheating.
That's why I'm sucking his dick.
This is my hall pass.
I didn't give you a hall pass. Hall passes are disgusting.
Wait, you're like, did I give you a hall pass?
did I get one?
You be dating some bitch for the longest, and like they'll be like, well, because you did it. Was my shit recording still? I looked at Ian, and Ian was like,
Hold on. Earthquake. I can't remember. On this recording, did we talk about me getting ghosted?
yeah.
No.
No, we didn't. No.
There's like 4.
Earthquake.
Three recordings together.
No, it's me. This is a whole single podcast.
This is one podcast. We've been recording for like 6 hours. Max.
You guys don't understand the bullshit we've been going through today. Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sure they know. We've had bullshit the past 2 podcasts, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they know.
Oh.
So let's get her perspective on it then.
Go ahead.
On the first podcast, we talked about me getting ghosted. And we
You know what ghosted is, right?
No, explain.
Pretty
Just
much.
kidding,
pretty much.
yeah. Explain for the viewers.
Ian's a sweetheart. He just
Bro, for the
takes it
viewers out there that
serious.
don't know what ghosted is, it's pretty much where
For our older crew, the boomers,
the boomers.
we love you and we
Stupid
love
ass
you all.
motherfuckers.
Pretty much for you guys don't know, ghosted is where you are in communication or cahoots with somebody.
Cahoots. Ooh.
Cahoots.
That's a big one right
Is that
there.
our order calendar?
Shut up. So
He's been reading the dictionary.
pretty much you discuss or not discuss. You guys are like communicating together and you're planning on planning on hanging out at one point, whether it's a date or whatever.
You plan on winning.
Shut the fuck up. So that day comes.
We plan on winning the jackpot.
Fuck, I'm so hungry, bro.
I know we got tacos downstairs and shit, but it's pretty much.
Orange pizza.
Oh god.
Hey, you better lucky James not here. That dude ate all of it.
Oh, I'm fucking fast.
Alright, Ghosted is, I was in communication with her. We plan to set something up. The day when it comes to, you know, hanging out that day, no response from that person. That's ghosted.
She never messaged you back ever.
Never messaged me
Like,
back.
hey,
Ever.
babe,
Not the
are
next
we gonna
day.
hang out?
Yeah,
Nothing.
nothing.
Yo,
It's,
still
it's
chilling?
happened to all of us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, but
More than
no,
us.
you guys are in relationships now. I'm not. So
Artlist.io.
what's going on with me?
God damn it. Just throw that shit out there.
You're welcome. But yeah,
Go
so and it sucks for me because I'm the type of person, if you're open with me and you know you talk, I'm cool. Like if you straight up tell me you don't want to hang out, that's fine. You reject me, that's cool. At least I know. If I get ghosted, now I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck did I do wrong?
Was it me?
Yeah, then that's the only thing. Is
Is
then
it
now
something I said?
then now I'm trying to figure out what
It's
happened.
low-key like the worst feeling.
Yeah,
I feel like people like will jump into it because they like the attention.
the attention, and then they realize who the fuck they're talking to, and they're like, nah, I don't like this guy. But
Well, I mean, that's like in general, like a lot of people like jump into like relationships because like they like the vibe the first like week or so, and then like once you actually get to know that person because you're comfortable, then they get to see the real side of you, and they're like, "Whoa, what the fuck is this?" So you just wasted a few months being together to finally see the bad side of that person,
yeah,
and then you're like, "Fuck."
I'm just trying to figure out why it happens so often.
Do you put the pussy up on a pedestal?
Music licensing
that means.
reimagined.
You like only talk.
To like hot bitches.
No.
No, it's like. How do I explain it?
Go,
Like,
you
do you
love
glorify
explaining
them?
shit.
Huh?
Do you glorify the girls that you talk to? Like, are you too nice, or do you like assert like some dominance of like being an asshole?
I mean, I guess yes and no. I mean, you try to be nice because you know you're trying to. I'd be nice because that's just the type of person I am. Maybe I'm too nice. Maybe I need to be a little bit more of an asshole, but I don't know.
Urban Dictionary
Music
puts you on a
licensing
pedestal.
Are you really
reimagined.
fucking?
Yeah. All right. So, according to Urban Dictionary,
This guy, dude.
pussy on a
Honestly, that's
pedestal
my water.
is one who puts pussy on a pedestal is usually a male who treats women, sex, and pussy as unattainable
no.
godly forces
No.
when
See,
it's
no.
reality they're God's grace.
Nah, now you're pushing it. I'll never do that.
Ray is just all around just a gentleman the whole
Nah,
time.
I'm just
So pretty much
I'm
it's
just
putting
not.
sexual
See, me,
women at too high of a standard.
That's the thing is that I don't feel like anybody is like out of reach. The only people I feel like out of reach are fucking celebrities.
yeah.
But anybody else, if you know, if I feel a vibe, I'm gonna at least try.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't feel anybody's better than anybody for any reason. Like okay, she might be better looking, but you know, if we catch a vibe, then we catch a vibe. And that's the same thing vice versa. I'm like, I'm not probably the best looking person ever, obviously. But, you know, I know what I bring to the table. I'm
Ray,
nice,
you're
I'm
pretty
loyal.
damn cute.
Thanks, man.
Maybe it's your texting game. Maybe you gotta up your texting game.
Oh, my texting game?
Cause I know sometimes we be.
I need you to flirt with me for a day, and I need to really understand what you're going through.
Cause I mean,
Can we break this down scientifically?
no, 'cause every time I be texting Ray, Ray be like, okay, or
Because I fucking
Motherfucker,
hate
you do
texting
the-
you.
You do the same shit.
Yeah,
though.
because you do that in person. Be like, yo, Ian, are we chilling today? Yeah, sure.
No, me
Like,
and you and I are different. We call
when it comes to
like, more
us,
than
you are
anything.
unenthusiastic as fuck.
I don't know. I don't get that from him.
Because he'll ask me,
Hey,
yo, you trying to...
spice it up with the homies?
You're like,
No,
you
no.
be like, yo,
I'll
he's
let you
like,
go.
he's like, yo, you trying to play games? I'm like, yeah, let's do it, bet. And or if I text him, hey, you trying to play games tonight? Sure.
He goes, true.
True.
Okay, so I feel you on that, but like with me and Ian, 90% of the time we talk on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's we only text if it's something like quick.
yeah.
But if we're trying to talk,
Yeah.
I don't know if he comes to me or I don't know if I
It
notice
is
if
on
I
you.
go to him.
Cause
But
he
there's times-
he just like I don't fucking care.
There's times where we call each other because it's like, dog, I'm not here to just say hi. Like I got something to ask you.
Yeah.
Or like I'm bored.
I mean that's the thing though, because we never talk about relationships. Between all of us, me, you, and everybody else, we never talk about relationships unless it's like bad. You know, it's like we really need advice for something. Other than that, it's like, yo, you still
Motherfucker's
talk.
back's against the wall.
Yeah, but
The
it's like,
bitch got the drop
it's
on
like-
me. Help me!
It's more like if I.
Help me!
At first, I was like, what the fuck?
Bruh,
I know, right?
He said, help me. Fuck yeah, dude.
But
You know where that's from? Okay, just make sure.
Right.
Just make sure. Just make
Bitch
sure.
got the drop on me. My back's up against
Hey!
the wall.
That's the next topic. Finish what you're doing.
But
Go.
it's more just like if like you bring up say, hey, you know, I'm talking to this person. Oh, cool. Then like maybe like a month later, be like, hey, you still talking to that one girl? Oh no. You know, that's kind of just what our friendship is based on. We never keep up with like our relationship statuses.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Unless like there's something going.
Honestly, I think the only time we bring it up is at the beginning and at the end.
Yeah, pretty
Like
much.
the only time you hear about our relationships is if we got into one or we're getting out of one.
I feel like the only time you like talk about during it is if like that significant other for one of us is like special. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, hey, like I'm gonna bring so and so to this, or hey, like me and her are doing this, that. But if we're
I
not,
don't think I've ever had that.
like had someone that like you talked about the homies with.
Yeah. Like obviously I've hung out with.
Yo, do you be pillow talking after sex?
Be what?
This motherfucker just cut me off.
Pillow talk?
He does that sometimes.
The
yeah.
audacity of this motherfucker
Well,
right
only
here.
because you brought that up and it made me think of it for a second.
Music
This
licensing.
motherfucker- But when he's talking and I cut him off, he's like, wait, let me finish, bitch.
He said he doesn't just fucking
The
deck him.
audacity.
Deck him.
The audacity of this motherfucker here.
Just deck him in the
See, I
middle.
don't remember what I was fucking saying anymore. You know what? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit.
Fine.
I'm gonna just sit right here.
I was gonna say.
It's like, alright, cool.
Okay, cool.
You laughing? Go ahead, talk, bro. Talk.
This dude's dying over here.
Obviously, you got something to
No,
say.
I just feel the pain.
Obviously, you got more something to say than I do. But the shit that I got to say, fuck me.
I haven't said anything.
I mean, I don't have. I'm
He's
not.
like, I'm gonna fuck myself.
Bro, I'm not the co-host of this show or anything. No, it's just Ian's show. I just stay here.
I haven't said anything, but you know how many times this motherfucker's been cutting me off? Like, fuck,
The
dude.
audacity of this motherfucker. here.
Hey, but since you brought in the, I'm gonna cut you off, motherfucker. Since you brought
I'm
in
gonna
that
let you
Kevin
finish.
Hart.
I'm gonna let you finish real quick. No, I'm not. I'm gonna say what bitch.
Since you brought in the Kevin Hart shit, I forgot what episode, but he's talking about like bro code and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's the same one.
Is that a legit thing?
Fuck yeah, bro code is a legit thing.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of women that still don't understand that. Like, how come?
Say, let me bring up the way Kevin Hart did it. Say, you know, you went out last night.
Music
Obviously, you did some shit.
licensing
Okay.
reimagined.
This is just hypothetical. That way, all those viewers.
It didn't
and stuff,
happen.
This didn't happen.
It didn't
This is
happen.
all hypothetical.
Or did it?
But okay,
Shut the fuck up, Toby.
so you went out with Toby.
Okay.
You did some shit.
Okay.
We did
Some dirty-
we did the nasty.
Yeah, you got
Some tag team shit.
yeah.
I eat your ass.
You came home late
Okay.
and she pressures you about it.
Uh huh.
You call him and you say, Toby, real quick, don't lie.
What does
What
that
does that
mean?
mean to you?
Lie.
It means lie, goddammit. It means a bitch got the drop on me. My back's against the wall. Help me. That's the whole bro code. And then they had this whole thing about, not to say certain shit when you call me. I'm gonna say a code. That way you don't say shit that you're not supposed to. Cause my lady's right here.
Like you be with your girl,
Yeah.
having a good time. I
So,
call you.
pineapples?
No. Watch. This is the way he said it. He's in the car with his lady, right?
Okay.
Yeah, Ray calls me.
I call him. And I'm like, bruh.
I'm like, oh shit.
This motherfucker about to say something dirty as fuck.
Hey man, what's
Hey,
going on?
He'd be like, the code was, man, I'm hungry as shit.
Uh huh.
Nah, I just ate. Motherfucker, wait, what?
You're missing the
Yo,
signs.
right. Hold on. Man, I'm hungry as shit. You should get the pull on for $5. That's what I just had. Motherfucker. Ray! Man, I'm hungry as shit. You must be ready to eat these white bitches. No.
He said with his girl, like, I wanna die. I ain't gonna eat no white bitches.
I never did.
Baby, I ain't gonna eat no white
He said,
bitches.
you ever felt her stare at you at the side of your fucking face and burning a hole in this shit? He's like, you should start making a stupid shit. Just Oh look, I'm here, bro.
Hey, but tell me why that shit's the realest.
It is a real stuff.
That's the shit
Oh
that
my
we do
God.
all the time.
Oh.
And like women, just girls, a lot of girls, especially like, I don't know, I ain't saying shit about anyone, but like especially like just ones that you date just don't always understand it.
No.
And it's just like,
Okay, but there's certain stuff about the bro code, okay? Because there's some shit that just doesn't get let go. Like we do have, you know, consciousness, and we do have hearts. Like if my bro did something, like say Ian does some fucked up shit, I'm gonna tell him, bro, that was fucked up. You can't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna take it how he wants to take it though, and I'm gonna just let him be.
yeah, but we ain't gonna like tell
No.
or anything.
That's the thing is I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna let the situation be, because it's not my place to do anything about it. Motherfucker, y'all bringing on some personal shit and I'm trying to talk.
I have no idea what's going on. Just to make this clear.
The bitch got the drop on me. My back's against the wall. Nigga,
Help me!
really, bro? Oh my god! Bro, we're getting fucking cut.
Oh man.
You gotta beep that part. You gotta beep it. You gotta beep bop it.
But yeah, so if he does something fucked up, I'm gonna tell him, bro, that's fucked up. You can't be doing that. You have a girl.
Yeah.
He's gonna take my advice however he takes it. He's either gonna tell me, you know what, yeah, that's my bad, I'll try to fix it. Or he's gonna say, you know what, you go fuck yourself, I'm living my life.
Facts.
Either way, at least you told him.
Yeah, at least I told him, because now my conscience is clear, because I brought it up to him. He's gonna do whatever the fuck he wants anyways. It's not my position to tell anybody, hey, he's fucking up. But at the end of the day, he's been in my life longer than anybody else has, regardless. And his relationship is none of my business.
Facts.
So,
See, girls don't understand that there's like another side to bro code.
yeah.
That there's
We're not just telling them.
Like, we'll let you
I'm
know
not
you're
gonna.
fucking
I'm
up.
literally not gonna be like, yo, you should cheat on your girl.
Yeah,
We're gonna go
exactly.
fuck it. We're gonna go out tonight. We're gonna go fuck some bitches. Dead ass. Fuck her. Leave her there. I wanna go pull up some hoes. We're gonna have a hell of a time.
Get a bunch of bitches.
I'm gonna just get a bunch of bitches.
You ready to eat these white bitches?
Wow. Okay. Since you're here, do girls have the same type of thing? Do they have like a certain type of code that they run by?
If they don't, that's a damn lie.
they do. I feel like they hype it up more too, just because they're
Yeah.
Like, that's my bitch.
yeah,
But
like,
because I when it comes to relationship, I feel like girls fight so much more within each other
That's my bad bitch.
because they
Yes, bitch.
period.
Twerk on his dick. You don't gotta know.
Period, bitch. Period. No cap. Period. So what I'm twerking on him, my ass is fat.
Live your life once, bitch. You know damn well that bitch ain't gonna be like, hey, that wasn't good.
Your boyfriend's just jealous because he got a bigger dick than he did.
That's fact,
You know
bro.
what? Fuck you, bitch. I know it's true. But like I was saying, like I feel like girls fight so much more in their inner circles, like especially when it comes to girl code.
Yeah.
Cause I've heard something from another comedian. He's like when Chris Rock said this.
Okay.
Chris Rock goes, when a guy sees another man with his girlfriend, like his best friend, and I see, like, for instance, I see you with Kim, I'm gonna tell you if like.
Okay.
See you with Jessica.
I see you with your girl, and if I like the way she is with you, like she's cool. I'm gonna tell her, you know what? I gotta get a girl like that.
Okay.
Girls go, they see their girl with their man. They're not gonna say, I need a man like that. They're gonna say, no, I need him.
Okay.
That's what his point is. So they're not gonna give a fuck about their girl. They're gonna say, you know what? I want him because the way he treats her, I want that in my life. And they're not gonna find that anywhere else except him.
Obviously, not all girls are like that, but like
But there is.
that's just how I wouldn't say that's how it is.
My thing is stop being a snitch. Like,
I feel like a lot of girls are just like fake, so they'll like act one way to a girl, and then
Facts.
yo,
when
that's
they're
true.
not around that girl, they act a different way.
Elaborate more, please.
Can you explain?
This sounds so
In
familiar.
full
Like,
detail.
holy shit.
Man, Well,
That's crazy.
oh my God, we're gonna get canceled, and we're only 3 episodes in. We just got video up.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, there's a lot of motherfucking snakes in the motherfucking grass.
True.
Yeah,
Alright.
if you see your girl or boy like doing something wrong, like you can tell them.
Yeah,
like,
check that shit.
But like, hey, like, like what you did the other day.
That's fucked up, guy. That ain't the move.
I don't know if she gonna like that or he gonna like that.
Yeah.
But like, do you though? You can be like, hey, Toby, thank you.
Or you can be like, yo, Toby, suck a dick.
I'm gonna do me. I'm like, hey,
fuck
alright,
off my
well,
back.
Either way, I got your back. No one else is gonna know.
Yeah.
Girls say that and then like they go wherever. They're like, yo, Brittany did this shit the other day. I'm like, alright, fuck.
Alright, fuck.
And then they get mad at us.
I just
like,
think it's the gossip. Girls feed off gossip.
they feed off drama.
They love it. That's why Kim
Girls-
Kardashians are a factor.
Cause of drama.
Cause the
That's
drama.
the only reason why they popping. Because of drama. Not because they're good at like makeup and shit.
Facts.
Not because they got some couple brands here and there. Like, oh my god, I look up to you guys.
Wow, this has been a crazy podcast. We've talked about a lot of stuff. We've talked about some coronavirus.
It's been nothing but facts.
We talked about
Facts.
talking about
Facts.
assholes being eaten out.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
We're talking
yeah.
about me being vanilla and you making fun of me for it.
Facts.
Talking about I can't last long because of a threesome.
That was your facts. That was.
That's speaking for yourself.
I tried.
I-
Well, this guy's pressing me. Hey, I need you to be more honest on the podcast. Well, there you go. Now you know I'm a piece of shit.
That was too honest right there. I'm telling you right now from a bro standpoint.
What am I gonna say? Yeah, I'm fucking all kinds of bitches for hours at a time. No, that's just fucking false advertisement.
Yeah, but I mean, me and I are not doing that. Homie, you made us seem like we were hoes.
You were.
Homie,
You were.
I don't know what
Yeah,
you're
so what's
talking
your
about.
what's your body count?
Damn.
Why does that matter?
That's none of your fucking business.
kidding.
It's a number.
It's just a number.
Am I?
How about you guess and I'll tell you if you're wrong.
I'll let you know if you're hot or cold. 5.
Okay, I'm not that low.
You should
I'm
have just
at
said
least
hot.
double digits. Like,
God damn.
You should have just said hot. Go with it.
fucking super fucking hot. 2.
Well, this has been a great podcast.
Yeah, it is. It's fun.
Talked about a lot of stuff. We really appreciate our female perspective on the show. Toby,
Hannah.
it's always been a great time having you here.
100%.
Thank you,
we always
Hannah,
have good
for being
moments.
here.
Super fun.
We hope you come back. We hope this wasn't the last time.
She's
Because
like, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm done.
y'all stupid. But we have video.
Welcome.
Thank God.
Hey, this was my idea. If it didn't work, I said use
You
the
know, we
phone.
finally get to show you what we look like and who we are. Ian, as always, it's always a great podcast when we're together. That's why we're here.
Yeah,
The
that's why we're here.
Mentalholics. We are here. We do stuff.
You're crazy. Now I'm a drunk.
Yeah, you are. But thank you guys for watching. If you liked, please like, share, subscribe, show your family, show your friends. Maybe
Comment what you want to see next or
comments.
topics.
Yeah, some topics, maybe some questions. You know, I feel like we give some good advice on some stuff.
If we get good enough questions, we might have a little moment where we just answer all of them,
Exactly.
or at least the ones we pick.
Facts. Yeah, like I said at the beginning, we're happy to announce Toby is now a part of us. We are all Mentalholics. But yeah, we'll see who our next guest is. Hannah, thank you for being here.
Hannah, where can they find you at?
Oh, where would you like? Would you like to be plugged right now?
Yeah, announce the socials.
Announce the socials.
My
Talk your
Instagram-
shit.
My Instagram and feeds on our
Yeah, bitch.
We'll put them all in the description or right
Yeah.
here. Either
Check
way.
out Hannah's twerking videos.
Instagram. Feeds
True.
on our-
Twerking video.
True. You can find Ian's fat ass on his socials. We'll put those in the description. You'll find my fat ass on my socials in the description. And Toby, you'll find his
In the description as well.
in the description. Maybe his Twitch. I don't know. We'll plug something.
Well, it'll be something.
But thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the Mentalholics Podcast. This is episode 3. And yeah, that's all we got for you guys. Thank you.
Deuces.
Later.
Artlist.io